Hello, everyone. I have a student who recently asked me about solving for beginning equity. And this student was doing a good job. He calculated ending equity, put in his numbers for assets minus liabilities, which gave him ending equity of 27,242. He knew then he needed to put it into his equation here, 27,242. Also, in his problem, uh, the textbook gave him net income of 8810, stock issuance of 6500. This is just an intermediate figure, right? Just to add these two together. And then they also gave him cash dividends of 11,000. So, how to solve for this beginning equity? Well, just remember the basic equation that I gave you in the Canvas module. This is it. Beginning equity plus net income plus stock issuance minus cash dividends is ending equity. And they always have to give you everything except for the one unknown. So basically, using this formula, put in your numbers, right? So beginning equity, that's what we're trying to find, plus net income, 8810, copy it down there, plus stock issuance, 6,500, put it in, minus cash dividends, 11,000, and then put in your ending equity of 27,242. Actually, put right from here. Now we just got to solve for the one unknown. Now, this is what I do. I want to isolate the box by itself so I can solve the box. So I need to get rid of these three numbers. So here I've got a plus 8810, right? Well, to get rid of it, I do a minus 8810. Oop. And when I do that, guess what? We get rid of that number. Now, whatever we do on this side of the equation, we have to do it on this side of the equation. So we're going to put a minus 8810 here. Okay. Now we got to get rid of this 6,500. How do we get rid of a positive 6,500? By subtracting 6,500. Okay. When we do that, we get rid of that number. And I'll strike through, share that. Now, if we do it on this side of the equation, we have to do it on this side of the equation. Remember, this is like the equal sign. This is one side of the equation. There's the equal sign. This is the other side of the equation. So we need to do 6,500 here, a minus 6,500. Okay. Last but not least, we got to get rid of this minus 11,000. How do we get rid of a minus 11,000? Well, add it. 11,000, right? When we do that, we get rid of it. Okay. And if we did it on this side of the equation, we got to do it on the other side of the equation too. So this is going to be a plus 11,000. So what does the box equal? It's the net of all of these put together on the other side of the equation, which happens to be 22,932. So that is our beginning equity, 22,932. Okay. Now, if you probably should try to see if it worked. So you would just go beginning equity, 22,932 plus net income of 8810 plus stock issuance of 6,500 minus cash dividends of 11,000, and you should come up with 27,242. So this beginning equity works. That's all you need to do. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go and stop recording.